obviously a disappointing defeat in tough enough conditions. What was your overall assessment of the game?
Yeah, look, strange enough, I suppose, look, considering what happened to us last week, we'd be looking in the positives. We absolutely fell apart last week. So, from that point of view, we got a performance, we didn't get a result. So, look, you can work on performances and hopefully the results will come. But in terms of endeavour, effort, you couldn't fault the lads, and it could only get better after the Longford results. So, look, from that point of view, you'd have to take the positives.
Well, at the end of the day, I suppose Longford with another good win today, and Fermanagh, who are one of the promotion favourites. So you've had a tough opening start in fairness. I suppose the performance, as you say, in endeavour, particularly I suppose we thought of Peter Cunningham today. Were you happy with his performance at centre half?
Yeah, look, Peter's a lot of work to do. He's only back from injury, I mean, Peter is probably, he's probably maybe 50-60%. He missed all pre-season, so he's a lot of work to catch up on. But yeah, a tough start for us. Look, it doesn't get any easier. We're up in Derry next week, So yeah, look, if you were going to pick these names out of the hat, look, you couldn't probably have asked for a harder job. But look, these guys have learned. They're very young again. You're trying to put a team together. It's completely different team. First 15, completely different 30 from what's been there the last couple of years. So it'll take time. And look, they'll learn the hard way, unfortunately. But look, once they're learning, and we can move on and we can improve. And look, we did improve. We improved from last week, and look, if we can improve again next week, look at who knows, we might sneak something.
Well, that's it. I suppose at one point it was, from 8 points at half time, you got it to a 3-point game, which is really encouraging. Derry, I suppose, is a bit of a 4-pointer next week, and the Derry were beaten again today. But as you say, it's always a tough place to go. In relation to Fermanagh, what did you make of them? What level do you think they're at present, judging on today's performance?
Yeah, look, I suppose it's very hard to say where they are. At the end of the day, they beat what was in front of them, and look, like Rory said last week with the Wexford game, it was maybe rough and tumble, but they got the result, and look, they're getting results. It's a rough, obviously, work in progress for Rory as well, coming on board, trying to, I suppose, make them play to his system or his style of play, and look, from our point of view, I suppose, look, we gave away 2 silly goals. Our goalkeeper kicked the ball to them, it's not like they cut them open, and then we got caught under a throw-in ball where 4 of our guys got caught the wrong side of it, and look, they walked the ball in again. So from that point of view, Fermanagh are top of the table. I'm not there to criticise them, but I think they know themselves. They've work to do as well.
Most definitely. Look, we thank you for your time, and we wish you the best for next week and the season ahead.
Thanks a million.